Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to your dear Tibicians all over the globe, all those that are listening to me right now. My name is Derek. I am one of the many voices of TBC around the globe. And every Monday, when it is 5 p.m. West African time, I am so excited to come here and share some of the interesting things that are happening in the Billion Coin community. So, before we start, guys, let me quickly share my screen with you. Okay, let me quickly share my screen with you so that we shall read the blog. And of course, we know that with TBC, we have confidentials. There are things that we need to know. We are supposed to know what to do and what we shouldn't do. If you have ever wondered why we call this send button meetings, it's because admin would turn off the send buttons of both the buyer and seller of any transactions if TBC is discounted. I would like to bring some clarity to why admin and the type of blockchain we use are unknown. Short answer is security is very expensive. TBC is rolling out and not fully developed at this time, yet it's highly functional today. The admin fee is ridiculously low to keep the barrier to entry into the TBC community very low. We are on a mission to help the poor rise out of poverty so we can keep the cost down as much as possible to run a sustainable operation. Remaining unknown reduces the chances of attacks so that we can continue to grow organically. As funds grow, so will our tech and admin structure. And with enough funds, high level of security can be put into place. We are self-funded operation on the admin fee. We are debt-free. We are self-regulated. We are private. Wow. Guys, you see this? We are debt-free. Wow, this is something very interesting and people need to know. We have many companies out there that they deal with debt in order for them to stand, but here we are debt-free. And we are also self-regulated. We are private, okay? We are private, very important, guys. So let's go to transactions. Transactions over 400 grains will result in the TBC commissioner reaching out by email to collect details of the transaction to make sure equal value was exchanged to prevent discounting of our coins. Total transaction done within a 24-hour period over 2,000 grains will result in the TBC commissioner reaching out by email to collect details of the transaction to make sure equal value was exchanged to prevent discounting of our coins. Contact the TBC commissioner in advance of completing the 40,000 grains or greater transaction to show proof ahead of time that a transaction of that size is being done for something of equal value to prevent massive discounting of our coins. TBC admin pays the salary of the TBC commissioner who protects all of us from those that will discount our coins from their lawful value. And we all should be thankful that the value of our coins are protected. It takes a great deal of admin fees to pay the annual salary of our TBC commissioner. And this is just one way admin support the TBC community with the admin fees collected ongoing. So guys, we now have the English contest. In the first place, we have Mr. Kamini Jules. You know him very well. He has always been winning. Congratulations, Kamini. And the second place, we have Abdul Sattar from India. And third place, we have Abeke Michael and Williams Adebowale. Wow, I think, wow, Michael, congratulations from Ghana. A lot of my cash flowing students showing up. Congratulations, I'm so proud of you guys. You guys are awesome. And in the French contest, guys, we have again, and first place, we have myself as Derek, and the second place we have Apotech Service, that should be a company, and the third place we have Feng Jia Dawei. That this is my cash flowing student. I'm so proud of him also. Congratulations from Nigeria, Feng. Wow. And for the Tagalog contest, first place we have Ace Pleasure, second place we have Marilu Brao, and third place we have ETS Dibad. That should also be a company. Wow, congratulations. Congratulations, guys. You guys are so awesome. Guys, so if you are a winner, please, you can check your Bitcoin wallet address so that you can have your Bitcoin really in your account, because first place position will go home with 200 grains, which is approximately 676.79, which is equivalent to 0.06672 BTC. And second place today goes home with 100 grains of gold, which is about 13.40, which is equivalent to 0.03335 BTC. Third position or third place goes home with 500 grains, which is about 156.70, which is equivalent to 0.01668 BTC. Third place tie each win 25 grains. So guys, there is a third place. There's a tie here. So you guys will go home with 25 grains each. Guys, so admin has actually paid all those that won. So you can see the transaction details. So you can now check your wallets. Congratulations, Ace Fletcher and B. Derek, for becoming a heavy hitter for the 4th time in a row. We will pay out your heavy hitter bonuses during the next Send Button meeting on November 4th. Good job, guys. Thank you so much, admin. Congratulations to my dear friend, Ace Fletcher from the Philippines, for hitting or signing up more than 1,000 people. And congratulations to myself for signing up 1,000 people. Of course, I have to congratulate myself. Okay, admin says, compare this week with the last 7 months of Bitcoin contest. Okay, guys, you can have this comparison right here, and you can see that we are actually growing organically. We have analyzed the results of this Bitcoin contest and have found that the TBC members in Cameroon led the whole TBC community in growth with 53 contestants and 904 paid signups last week. 43 countries had 758 contestants last week out of the full-timer database, which has 6,772 members in it. Philippines, Nigeria, India, Ghana, Ivory Coast, Uganda, Hong Kong, New Zealand, South Africa, Rwanda, Togo, Papua New Guinea, Zaire, United States, Benin, Bangladesh, and Switzerland were all strong contestants last week with double-digit and triple-digit numbers. We want to thank all of those that made an effort to recruit paid signups last week. This is a brand new week, and you have another chance to win a week from now. We also have 1,285 merchants now, of which 215 are admin reviewed and have qualified for the merchant promo. And as that number grows, it will be easier to share TBC with others. We also are looking for more Send Button hosts to cover the other languages such as Russian, Greek, Japanese, Spanish, German, and Italian, since we are seeing good growth there. Guys, you can now change your language. Okay, which language you want to participate. You can change your language right here and become a full-timer, and you check status to say that you are a full-timer. If you haven't updated your KringaCash back office profile to be listed in the full-timer database, you should do that now so that we can recognize your recruiting efforts for you and your country. You need to update your profile to full-timer to collect Bitcoin bounties. So yes, new members need to get 2 paid signups before they can see the Bitcoin bounty menu under their account area of KringaCash back office. They can collect the Bitcoin bounty even on their first 2 paid signups that they needed to qualify as a full-timer. We have 3 Bitcoin contests happening right now: English, Tagalog, and French. If you didn't follow the instruction last week to change your language by placing the correct keyword into the Send Button meeting of the language you want to switch to, then you will be in the default language, English, this week. In order to switch to a different language for next week, you have to go into the bottom of the profile page of KringaCash back office and make that change this week. A purchase of 40 grains of Kringles will entitle you to at least get a whole TBC coin and maximizes your cookie reward for recruiting new members into TBC. 1 TBC coin today is worth 10.2 million USD, and $10 million is a massive amount of money. Even a transaction as small as 4 grains is rewarded too. See the chart above. If you have not completed transaction yet, now is the time to get that done so you can collect the rewards. Contact your sponsor or a TBC leader to complete your transaction today. Broadcasters get the maximum cookie rewards available. So become a TBC broadcaster today. So guys, you can see this image here. TBC leaders may be starting, TBC leaders may be starting to feel overwhelmed with all of the new members that have come in recently. Active new members already outnumber active old members by about 10 to 1 right now. Old members are those that have been active ever since before we started the admin credit promo. back in August. We need all active members to take some personal responsibility for their personal referrals, especially the newest referrals. This is not a sign up people and leave them to themselves to figure out what we are doing in the TBC community. Getting 2 admin credits a week for a regular active member is balanced if each of you take the time as part of the job to teach these 2 new members each week how to get off to a fast start. After you register a new member in the Kringle Cash website, let them over to the TBC 009 wallet website and have them register there too. That way, they will get the gift of 250 Kringle coins right away. Then teach them how to use the admin credit to sign up these first 2 people on their first day so that they will get a 24-hour rapid reward worth over 10 million USD in TBC. Then tell them to duplicate that so that they can collect the 48-hour rapid reward worth over $10 million. They are on a timer after all. Next, show them how to collect and input the keyword for a send button meeting. Once they have signed up 2 new members and have input their keyword, show them how to complete their profile. Make sure it is complete and that they have selected full timer so that they can get paid Bitcoin bounties and so they can participate in the Bitcoin contest. Show them how to use the Bitcoin bounty area of Kringle Cash back office. Get a firm commitment that they will pay the admin fee on the 1st of each month and they will pass that advice along to their referrals. Then they will be all set to enjoy paydays on the 1st of each month. All of this should be done within a day or 2 of signing up a new member. Then plug your referrals into your favorite TBC trainer and their YouTube channel. If you follow this pattern as a process, you will fortify your passive residual income in TBC. Personal responsibility is the key. Wow. So guys, we have this beautiful image here. It's payday and it's Friday. Okay, let's see what admin says here. I'll be taking some people in the chat. I'll be taking some people who are present right here with me so that they will give their contribution as we read what admin has just put here for us. Friday, November 1st is payday. You get paid. Your team get paid. Admin gets paid too. Admin gets paid to be able to pay the TBC bills. The best way we can support the poor TBCians among us is to always make the 1st of each month payday. They can pay the admin fee on the 1st of each month. If it is also payday for them too, they have been saving up so that they can make the payment on time. So you are supporting them when you honor this day as payday. Let's unite around this day each month in the spirit of our mission to end poverty globally. October, many of you had 10 admins credit to use. And if you followed directions, you should be expecting to receive 125 USD from those people you use your admin credit this month on payday. At the very, at the very least, you have at least 2 of those admin credit to use this week to lock in for payday. Always get a commitment from your recruits before you use your admin credits on them so that you can build a solid passive residual income that you can count on for payday. Everybody wins when we honor our paydays. Guys, did you hear this? Everybody wins when we honor our paydays. So guys, I'll be coming back to this while let me take some people in the chat, not only in the chat, let me take some people who are present right here with us. Let them give their contribution, how they feel when it's payday. And admin is telling us that, imagine every first being a payday. Once you get paid, okay, when your team get paid, admin also get paid, and the bills also get paid. Okay, guys, who should I take? Is there any person who wants to contribute why it is important to get a firm commitment with our team when it is payday to take advantage of this payday. It's payday. I get paid, you get paid, admin gets paid, and admin pay the bills. Mr. Amechi from Nigeria. Amechi, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. Good evening, everybody. It's indeed a payday for all because it's only those who don't want to do the right thing that are looking at the payday as something different. Let's say that there's no free food even in Freetown. And so
That's right.
when we want to get something going, we need to be serious about it because this is the real job after all.
Right.
And when you're working a job, what do you expect to do? You know that you are contributing your own quota, and at the end of the day, you're expecting to get paid. So if you are not getting paid, are you going to still keep on working what you're doing? So this is a community that you are building, and as it is now, admin putting this very Bitcoin for us to benefit from is something that yes encourages us to go ahead to do the job.
Right.
You don't just go about using your Bitcoin bounty or the admin credits as a just like that. No. Let people get committed and look, this is how this economy is being built. And when you tell people the right thing for them to do, they understand it. You get paid. Let you get paid. Admin get paid. Our bill get paid. So yeah, it's an interesting thing.
Everybody get paid. Let me take my, thank you so much, Amechi, for that great contribution. It's payday. Let's get paid. Let me take Madame Christine. She's in Brazil right now. I'm so happy to have her always. She's a very committed lady from Canada. Christine, is payday the first? Tell us why it's important for us to get committed so that when we get paid, our team get paid, admin get paid, and the bills are being paid.
It is so important, Babe. Thank you very much. Hello, everyone. Nice to see you all again here for the second time this morning. Yes, it is very, very important for us to seal our deal when we sponsor or enroll people, because we get paid, admin get paid. It's so, so important, and our numbers keep going up. The people who you enroll, they will be happy because they are sponsoring, and you show them when you get paid so they can go and get their people too. You know, some people are slow in getting their 2 people in the back office and show the other one. So I'm making videos to send it out to them to show them how they can do it. They take a long time, Bay, to get 2 people. I don't know why. It's a little bit difficult for people to understand. So we have to pound that home to them, hammer it in so they can go and sponsor their people immediately. And if the 2 get 2 and so on, like admin said, it's endless if you pay or you don't pay. So it's important for all of us to seal our deal and get paid. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much, Madam Christina.
And congratulations! And congratulations on being a heavy hitter.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Wow, you are my idol. I refer to you to everyone. I refer you to everyone. Your video, your face,
Thank you so much. Yeah, and I'm encouraging everybody to come on board. Let all get paid. And of course, in the process of getting paid, you can become a heavy hitter.
Yes.
So guys, let me share my screen with you. Let's complete the blog for today. I'll be coming back to take some leaders again. Admin says that I will be watching closely while I am busy quickly paying out all of the Bitcoin bounties on payday to see how many of you are committed to this and to see how much is available to put towards further development of special projects beyond just what we are already maintaining. Our maintenance costs are about $50,000 a month right now. Wow. Guys, did you see this? $50,000 a month right now. And I have been paying out, I have been paying out the much monthly now for many months now, which includes about $13,000 a month in weekly Bitcoin context payout. The winners sure appreciate that. Of course, I mean, we appreciate that. It also shows my dedication to our top builders in the TBC community. I have already issued 1,771,181 admin credits since August 1st, 2019. This has helped a lot to expand the TBC community quickly and should have a positive impact on raising the revenue needed to move up into the top tier of blockchain development towards mass adoption on TBC. Getting to 1 billion members with at least 50 million merchants is what mass adoption looks like. The faster builders build and cement in that growth on paydays, the faster we enter into the full-blown TBC Kringle economy phase of TBC. Even the regular members win once we get there. So get everyone to treat TBC like a job, and we will enjoy the fruit of our labors together. The best part about this plan is that Bitcoin bounties provide a risk-free way to develop important business skills. What other businesses opportunity is out there where you only need 2 customers to break even, right? Those earning Bitcoin bounties appreciate this very low break-even point. Bitcoin bounties is one of the most profitable venture in the world. Yes, that's very true. Admin, we really appreciate that. And of course, admin is very transparent here, guys. You see, admin is telling us here that he has been paying, I don't know, he or she has been paying $50,000 a month just for the bills. Wow, this is huge, man. And if you look at the contest also, remember that we have about 9 winners every week. And admin is paying that for all the contest winners. So I want to take some people. Right here who will be willing to talk. We have seen what admin is spending. For me, that shows credibility. For me, that shows transparency. And to me, admin has been paying the bills. Admin could have just decided to say that, okay, fine. I remember there was a time that admin had to pull money from his pocket, but he did not come and mention all this here, okay? So admin is doing everything possible to maintain what we have, and we want to grow stronger and stronger. And guys, this is so wonderful. I don't know if our dear brother Stephen Coffey is around right here, so that he gives his contribution on this development that admin is putting, this transparency that admin is putting in place to see that we move to the top tier development in our blockchain. Stephen, are you there? Okay. It looks like we can't have Stephen right now. I'll be taking another person. If you want to say something as compared to this blog post, guys, please you can show me your hands. You can indicate with your hands so that I will be able to pick you to give your contribution on this. So let me take Mr. Okeke from Nigeria. Mr. Okeke, you're welcome.
My brother Ember, we are hiring.
We are hiring.
We want to hire the entire world.
Right.
I want to salute everyone in the house at this moment.
We are hiring.
I must tell you, my brother Ember,
all the people around the globe, we have enough job.
Yeah, we have to meet so that let me mute you now and have Mr. Okeke first of all. Then we can come back to you later. Okay, yeah. Mr. Okeke, go ahead.
All right. So we are hiring, and that should be our new slogan for every division, every broadcaster.
True.
And so the only or one of the ways to support what admin is doing is to pay our admin fees.
Right.
When we pay our admin fees, share, the admin credits, cement those that we have introduced, teach them and train them what they need to do so that they will be able to duplicate what we are doing ourselves.
Right.
Then we are supporting admin strongly. And anyone that is not doing that should really consider himself whether or not he or she is supporting admin.
Right.
And so, for me, that is the critical thing at this moment. We must be practical in what we are doing. And the way admin has mentioned that we need to give few minutes report of what we are doing personally. It will help a lot of people, you know, to arise and begin to do what is needful within our TBC community. You know, those are the things that will lead us to successful mass adoption. Okay, so that's what I have to say at the moment. Thank you, my brother Embe.
Thank you so much, Mr. Okeke, for that great contribution. I think that we need to do everything possible to hire more people to come in this our great mission so that we can take our TBC journey to the next level. Guys, I will not abuse your time as it's very, I'm seeing Mr. Mufo Gidas there. I'll give you some few seconds. I'm seeing your hands up. Mr. Mufo Gidas, unmute yourself as we are going to look to the end of this program. Go ahead, sir.
We are hiring. We are hiring. We are hiring. I cannot go without putting it straight to everyone. We are hiring the whole world. So the great Dijambe will really give you accolades for your great work, and you being the second or the fourth time winner of a heavy hitter and all whatnot. But what you're talking about, I mean, is something that we need to really appreciate. You know, many people in the community have not really known the credibility and the honesty of which, I mean, you can remember that he permits us to get the report of everything he carries on is something so marvelous. We need just to say, wow, TBC is wow to everyone. So we need to do everything possible that we can make things move. And you know, on Friday, the report of everybody is going to show what you have been doing within the month. So your report, if your report is low, it means you are not working hard. So on Friday is payday and it is result day for all active divisions. So we are hiring. Thank you very much.
We are hiring. We are hiring. Do we have one last person? We are actually hiring, guys. Thank you so much. Let me tell you, Yusuf, he's so excited, and 30 seconds.
It's all about hiring. Why are we hiring? We are hiring because we have enough job in TBC to offer the globe.
Yeah.
So we are now hiring.
We are now hiring, guys.
To hire.
And this is what I'm saying in my training. When when I tell people we are hiring, he asks, what am I supposed to do? I say, we are sharing digital gifts.
Yes, we have enough job.
And when he asked me, what is my salary? I showed him the image of that image that Admin put there for us, where it's having first month, second month, third month, right? And I will not go without taking our dear brother Stephen Coffey, who is just coming on board. Steve, you have seen it. Admin has shown it there. We have he has about $50,000 in bills that he's paying every month. Steve, this is huge. This is really huge, and for something that we are still building. Of course, we have had many challenges, and there were a time that Admin could even pull money from his own personal pocket to make sure that things get running. Steve, tell us why it's important for us to encourage our members to get paid, so that we get paid, so that Admin get paid the bills.
Okay, folks, I love the positivism that people saying we are hiring, but folks, think of it like we're building a tall skyscraper, okay? We're building a tall skyscraper, but we're not even half there yet. See? We're not there we're not there yet. In order to reach that height of that skyscraper with all our members, we got to keep bringing these members in, and every member must be trained. See? Right. You cannot bring a lot of members in and you don't train them properly. And it starts with just what? Two members. Just two. And those two get two. That one get two. And it just multiplies and multiplies and multiplies. And tell everybody that we're what? Hiring. And make sure that they do what? Cement. Like building that skyscraper, C-meaning every brick in that skyscraper, every brick represents who? A member. A member. So let us keep paying that what? $25 fee so we can be what? When that Bitcoin and all those other market-based coins get mass adopted around the world, which is gonna happen, our TBC coin will be doing the exact same thing. See? Same thing. So we got to pay the bills, folks. We don't get any help from the outside world. This is a private what? Community with love and respect out of all of us. Don't listen to the hype of all the negativism. Let that go. Let's focus on us. We got a close net of people that's unified and aligned. So let's make sure that we're building and building and building. And listen to what admin said for your broadcasters that was in the broadcast meeting before this meeting. Make sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing in your broadcast meeting. Thank you so much, Mbe.
Thank you so much, Steve, for that great. Madam Christina.
I just want to show everybody something that I did. You said to show them your flyers, right? This is the one I have.
Wow.
I translated in Portuguese. You see it?
Wow.
Okay. So, right? So, and then when you speak 2 or 3 minutes with them, you know, it doesn't take long. And once you give them this, they will, even if they give you their email to sign up, then they'll read everything at length. And I say, connect with me. I get their email, I get their WhatsApp and everything, so I can train them. Now, somebody out of, I think it was West Africa, somewhere in West Africa, I don't know exactly, brought to my attention that I just want you to, if we can find a way to broadcast about this, that, okay, so what they say on the blog, that Infinity sign up from 2 people, what is my pay? So my answer to him was, when we are, you know, when we have mass adoption, then will be your millions coming out and your billions from your wallet. What we are trying, it's not all the time about the money directly to you. It's who you sponsor, you will get the money directly from, because this is not a network marketing, multi-level marketing. It's only direct sales for the people that you signed up, right? So if we can find a way to make people understand that, they feel that they're going to be talking to all these people and they wouldn't get paid for it. But it doesn't matter, because we're building, right? We want to reach our 1 billion members. I don't care how we do it. If we don't get any pay about it, we have a purpose, we have a mission, and we have to reach our 1 billion members. So, you know, so if we find a way to explain to people that a little bit so they can understand,
yes,
right?
and we can also add to the people that you can still have more admin's credit by sponsoring a merchant. You know, when you sponsor a merchant, you have up to 100 credit that the admin gives you in a week. So that's another way to have more credit to sign up more people. You know, and once you train those people, they can now partner with you, because even if the people that you are bringing on board, they are not directly your sign up, but let them partner with you. And of course, 50%, if they do a purchase of 40 grains, 50% goes to your pockets, and your 50% goes to the sponsor. So it's all about training, just like what Stephen Coffey said. It's about training, and of course, once we do that, before you know it, we are getting there. Thank you so much, Madam Christina, for that great contribution.
Thank you for letting me.
So guys, we cannot go home without coming up with our keyword of the day. And of course, we all know that redemption is around the corner, and 1st of November is our payday.
Payday.
So the keyword of the day is payday.
Awesome, everyone. Thank you so much.
Everybody, payday.
It's a payday.
How do you come up with these great? It's right on time, Mbe. Right on time.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here.
This is fantastic.
Let us do this again. Let us do this again. next week. But don't forget, Friday is payday.
Payday. Bye-bye.